And Robert F. Kennedy Jr., during a high-stakes confirmation hearing to become U.S. President Donald Trump's health secretary, came under attack from Democratic senators.
And that is over his history of promoting vaccine misinformation and his sudden embrace of anti-abortion policies.
Kennedy pushed back against the criticism in his opening statement, insisting that the news reports have claimed that he is anti-vaccine and anti-industry. But he is neither. He is pro-safety.
I am pro-safety. I worked for years to raise awareness about the mercury and toxic chemicals in fish, and nobody called me anti-fish. And I believe that that vaccines play a critical role in healthcare. All of my kids are vaccinated. I've written many books on vaccines. My first book in 2014, the first line of it is, I am not anti-vaccine, and the last line is, I am not anti-vaccine. Nor am I the enemy of food producers. American farms are the bedrock of our culture, of our politics, of our national security.
The 71-year-old Kennedy and former environmental lawyer is vying to lead a health department overseeing more than 80,000 employees and a $1.7 trillion budget. The post of health secretary is a key federal government position that oversees public health issues, including medical research, food safety, and public welfare programs.
Critics argue that he is unqualified for the post, citing his promotion of debunked claims linking childhood vaccines to autism. His suggestion that HIV does not cause AIDS and accusations that he stoked anti-measles vaccine sentiment in Samoa during the 2019 visit, months before a deadly outbreak.
During the confirmation hearing, Democrats took turns confronting RFK Jr. with past statements that contradicted his claims, while also accusing him of hypocrisy over his sudden reversal on abortion.
Mr. Kennedy, and my final question, did you say on a podcast, and I quote, "I wouldn't leave abortion, to the states. My belief is we should leave it to the woman. We shouldn't have the government involved, even if it's full term." Did you say that, Mr. Kennedy?
Senator, I believe that every abortion is a tragedy.
Did you say it, Mr. Kennedy? This matters. It doesn't matter what you come here and say that isn't true.
Now, ahead of the hearing, Kennedy's cousin Caroline Kennedy wrote in a scathing letter to senators and urged them in a video posted on social media platform X to reject his nomination to lead the nation's top health agency,
calling him a predator and his healthcare views as dangerous.
Bobby, my whole life, we grew up together. It's no surprise that he keeps birds of prey as pets, because Bobby himself is a predator. He's always been charismatic, able to attract others through the strength of his personality, his willingness to take risks and break the rules. I watched his younger brothers and cousins follow him down the path of drug addiction. His basement, his garage, his dorm room were always the center of the action.
Senators are set to continue questioning Kennedy on Thursday. Kennedy initially launched an independent bid in 2024 presidential election. However, over 2 months ahead of the polls, he decided to endorse Trump, dropping out of the race.